Welcome to the virtual Y, everyone. My name is Linda, and welcome to ForeverWell Combo Basic, which I used to be Silver Sneaker Circuit. Same thing, same tools. If you've got a chair, a ball, a band, and a set of weights, that's all you need. If you don't have any of those, or if you have some, feel free to modify when you need to use all weights or use all the band. It's completely up to you. So we're gonna start with a warm-up. So just start to march in place, nice and light. Maybe it's just a heel lift and keeping the pads of the feet down, standing nice and tall, shoulders rolled back, and then add those arms. Breathing in, and can I get more studio music or volume? Yeah, perfect. All right, I wanna make sure we can hear it and be on that beat. All right, you've got 4, 3, 2, heel taps to the front, just little heel digs. Bringing the leg forward, tapping gently the heel. Again, if it's too fast or too slow, feel free to modify up or down. Good, pulling back the toe. Stretch that calf muscle. Good, and when you're ready, change it to a toe tap. Tap it forward, tap it forward. Lifting up the heel. Breathing in and out. You've got 4, 3, 2. Now bring the knees up. Knees up, knees up. Good. Good. Stretch out that hip flexor. And then today is all about the blocks. So we've got different blocks. We've got a block of cardio, a block of strength. We've got flexibility, mobility. So feel free to really push during these blocks because we're not gonna repeat them again. We'll have each block as its entire thing, and we'll repeat that block, but once we're done, we move on. So, all right, add a little kick, step and kick, step and kick. Good for 4, 3, 2. Now out to your sides, open up the hips, kick wide. Good. 4 more for 4, 3, 2. Now tap down, tap it down. So we've got 45 minutes today. Taking that deep breath in. Good. Now tap and reach. If you've got the range in those shoulders, I want you to try to reach across into that half jack. If not, right here, right across the chest. Keeping the hips squared to the front. Reach, reach. Good. 4 more for 4, 3, 2. Now down, cross, cross. Good. We call these little strikers. The motion is down, opposite of that jack. For 4, 3, bending the knees. Now cross for 4, 3. Hopefully you're feeling a little warm. Heart rate's going up, back up and over if you can. Good. Now just tap to the back. Get those legs. Arms can be athletic arms, or what I call those cross-country or slicing arms. Pulling that string out of the top of your head. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, and finishing with a hamstring curl. So wipe the mud off your feet. Kick those heels back. You got it. 4 more. 3, 2. Now side to side. Good. Hopefully you're feeling warmer now. If not, feel free just to march in place. You've got 4, 3, 2, and march. Good. Breathing in. Good. Through the nose, exhale through that mouth. In 4, big deep breath in. Good. Exhale down. Good. Now roll the shoulders up and back. Good. Gentle roll. Stretch out those shoulders back. Feels good. All right, set the feet, sit the hips down, and gentle squat. And then we're gonna reach overhead and really start to stretch that body. Sit down, push through the heels, spread the toes, and reach. And again, lengthening that posterior chain, reach. Good, adding those arms. If those arms too much or shoulders, feel free just to modify and don't do the full reach. Good, nice and slow, gentle squat, just a little basic one. Good, last one. Good, in and down. Good. Now take that right leg forward. Let's stretch. Knees together, hips go back. Feel that hamstring stretch. Breathe in. We will be doing more stretching at the end, so this one's just a little warm-up stretch, and switch. Knees together, hips go back. Feel the length of the back of that leg, that hamstring. Breathe in. Good. And out, pulling it up. Now just roll through the ankle, adding some fluid around those joints. So the first block we have is a low impact cardio. It's going to be 8 minutes. Switch directions. 4 different exercises that we'll go through once, and then that second time I want you guys to push. So it's that push and pull today. And then right foot back, push that heel down, lunge forward, lift up, big reach. Breathe in. Good, and exhale. Now lift that back heel. Squeeze the calf muscle. Now press that back heel down. So from the side, you're lifting, the front heel stays down, and then back heel comes up and down. Good. 2 more. And down, lengthen that leg. And then last one, all the way up, squeeze. Now bend your back knee down, bring that hip up and under. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then step it in. Good. And you can either stagger it, meaning that right leg is slightly behind, or cross it behind, and then up and over. Big reach. Good job, guys. Feeling that stretch from the finger to the hip, hip down to that back ankle, and down. Other side. Good. Left leg goes back, push the heel down, lunge forward so that back leg is straight. And then I want you to lift up, squeeze the calf muscle, and then press that heel back down. And again, lift up, breathe in, and out. Good. All the way up and down. We're gonna do it one more time. Hold the up this time, all the way up. Bend your back knee down, bring that hip up and under, feel those quads. Breathe in. Good, and then step it in. Either stagger your stance or cross it behind. Press through both heels, then up and over. Great job, guys. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now uncross, roll through the wrist. Give them a little love. Roll through the elbows. All right, so nothing needed. Roll through the shoulders. Big or small shoulder shrugs. Up, back, and down. All right, grab a quick sip of water. Stay hydrated. Anytime you need a sip, grab one. And then let's get moving. All right, breathe in. We've got a little step touch. So make sure everything's cleared out of the way. Really look at your area. I don't know where you guys are working out, but if you're on carpet, you need to make sure your feet are getting picked up so you're not dragging your feet and tripping. The other thing is just making sure that you can go side to side, front to back, kind of clear out. Nothing's tucked under where you can trip, okay? Now, let's go. Marching out. Start with a basic march, now step touch. Good. Now, we're gonna add arms to this. So 30% of our workout are the arms. So when you're ready, you've got it. Where's that beat? Good. Now, we reach up and down, or reach. Good. Stepping side to side, breathing in and out. So we've got 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds to transition. So on the 15, you can just do a basic march, or you can completely stop. I suggest trying to keep those legs moving through the 15 seconds. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and march it. Good. Breathe in, heel digs coming up. Breathe, and we're gonna do a little pull back, okay? So 2, 1, here we go. Heel, heel. Get the legs going first. Tap the heel, pull the toe back. Nice little heel digs. And we're gonna punch, pull, pull. So you're punching on one heel, pulling back. Punch, pull, pull. Good. Squeeze. You got this. Heart rate should be going up. It's quick, it's fast. If you need to, slow it down. Right there. You got it. You only have 10 seconds left. Here we go, punch. Pull back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Take it to a march, take it to maybe a heel lift, bend the knees. All right, we've got a side step. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Step side, side. I'm gonna change this. It is right here. Bicep, tap it out, tap it out. Little side tap, side, that half jack, and then curl the arms. You can be here into a bicep curl, or you can swing. Your choice, guys. Just keep the legs moving. Again, if I'm going too fast, slow it down, bend the knees, set the core, relax through the shoulders, side to side. Good. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job, guys. March it out. Breathe in. All right, we're going forward and back now. So make sure everything's out of the way. We are traveling. 4 more. 3, 2. Here we go. Walk it forward. Up, 2, 3, tap. Back, 2, 3, tap. Now add the arms. Back it up. Good. Walk it up and back. Good. That clap helps keep you on beat. If you're like, up, 2, 3, clap. Back, 2, 3, clap. Back. You got it. 20 more seconds. Keep moving. We get to repeat each of these. So we've got a little side to side step with a little side touch. We're gonna press it overhead. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Good. March, march, march. Active recovery. We're going side to side, and then we're gonna press up and down. You can do single, single, or double. Let's go. Push, push. Bend the knees, set the core, soften that side tap. So we're going side to side with a big push overhead. Over, over. You got it. Then we've got those heel digs, and we're gonna press forward. Good. Again, right? If that is too much to do both, get the arms. We're pushing the second round. You know what we're doing. So push, push. You got it. I'm not fully extending my arms either. Just reaching, pushing overhead. Heart rate's going up. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Heart rate up. This is our cardio, so that is what we want. We want to feel warm. We want to feel like the heart rate. We're going to have to breathe. So take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Heel digs to the front, right and left. Good. Now push, pull back. Push, pull back. Right from the chest level. Pull back. Push, pull, push, pull. Good. Push, pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you pull those elbows back in. Push, pull. One and then the other if you want. Good. Push, pull, or double. Good job. Get the legs going first. If you're having a hard time coordinating, all it is heel, 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 heel. Now we push on one, pull back on the other heel. Up. Good. Forward. Back. In 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Good job, guys. So now we have a little side tap, and we're gonna curl. You can swing curl, okay? Nothing new. We're just mimicking the bicep curl. In 2, 1. Tap it, tap it. Get the legs going first, then arms. Little swing curl, elbows are tucked in. So I'm not swinging my arms big. It's right here. Control the curl. Good. Tap, tap. Each tap gives you a curl. You can do one and then the other. You can alternate. if you want to get fancy, or down and up, or double. You got it. It goes by fast when you're having fun. You got 10 more seconds. Take a deep breath in. We got one more before we finish our low impact cardio. Who's with me? Are we awake now? Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it. All right, back it up. Breathe and keep the legs moving. We have one more set of 45 seconds. Are you ready? We're gonna walk up and back. I'm gonna add a little toe tap side to side. Are you ready? Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap. I'm gonna get on the beat here. There we go. Tap, tap, walk it back, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap. Up, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap. Arms are along for the ride. We tap it right, tap it left, walk it up. It's quick, quick. Back, 2, 3, 4, side to side. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it up, finish strong. You've got 4, 3, 2, walk it back. Back. Take a deep breath in, guys. Great job. Oh, and exhale. All right, we've got strength coming up. So grab a quick drink of water, walk around, towel off if you need to. Breathing is not optional. So a small sip of water. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. All right, medium to light dumbbells. All right, or you can just use your body weight. I'll give you lots of options to be successful, okay? We've got 4 moves. They are combinations, so we're gonna do legs and arms, okay? Be very efficient today. All right, so we're gonna squat to our chair, okay? And then we've got a front raise when we stand. So options are using the actual chair, or you can just mimic it. You're up to you, okay? So mini squat, sit down, stand up, and front raise. Right to chest and down. Here we go. Mini squat, push through the heels, press and lift. When you're ready, 45, here we go. Sit down. If you want to sit all the way down into your chair, you can sit all the way down, push through the heels and stand, and then do your front raise. Good. And the front raise is long arms, just to chest, maybe just under shoulder, okay? Breathe in. Good. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Sitting down, push through the heels. You have 10 more seconds, guys. Again, mini squat if you don't want to go all the way down into your chair. It's that functional training of getting in and out of your chair with weights and unassisted. Good, last one. Good job, guys. We'll see that again. All right, we've got a standing chest press, okay? So shoulders are back and down. This is so we don't have to do push-ups, okay? All right, here we go. Breathe in and out and in. Good. Now we're gonna add that combination. Lunge back and press out. You're serving the pie. Serving the pizza, bending the knees, serve the pizza. Good, lunging back, and then give it away. Right at chest height, guys. Good, breathe in. Great job, guys. Press, pull back. You got 10 more seconds. If you need to take it to a tap back, because you're a beginner, I'm okay with that. Otherwise, you are lunging. Last one. Good, relax. Take your break, 15 seconds, shake it out. All right, guys, we got an overhead press, okay? Overhead press, wide squat. Breathe in. Now, combination, squat, and you can take it right, wide squat, take it left. And I'm not going over my head, I'm actually coming forward, not overhead. Or wide squat, both arms. Reach Wide squat. Sit down. Breathe in. Exhale on the up. Great job, guys. You got 15 seconds. I know, combinations will get your heart rate going automatically. It doesn't take much. And then, of course, having those weights over your head automatically puts that heart rate up. Good. And one, bring it in, bring it down. Finishing with a deadlift and a row, okay? It's a combination we've done before. Feet are hip width apart. Bend your knees. Now hinge from your hip. Weights are in front and we row. Down, deadlift, come up. Good, hinge from the hip. Hinge, row to the ribs, bring them down, lift. Good, do it again. Inhale. Good, exhale, row the elbows up and in, down, and lift. Great job, guys. Back is straight, neck is in alignment with your spine. Good, and lift. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stand. Good. Last 10. Squeeze. And lift. We're going steady and slow. Good. Feel the strength and the weight. Good. All right. Put it down for just a second. Shake out the wrist. We've done everything once. Now we're going to do everything twice. We've got that mini squat or chair squat, and then that front raise. All right. Come in front of your chair if you've got it. Make sure everything is set. Everything's out of the way. Here we go. Sit. Stand nice and tall. Bend the knees. Bring the weights up, down. And slow down if you need to. Push through the heels, spread the toes, stand first, then make the lift. Good, nice and slow and steady. Breathe in, exhale on the up. Good, inhale. Sit. Tie your breath to your movement. So the hardest part, that's where I want you to exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale, stand. Good. And recover, shake it out. All right, we've got that lunge. So it is not a bicep curl. It is a curl and hold right at chest height. And then we lunge and we serve the platter and give it away. Ready? Here we go. Lunge and serve. Upper body stays lifted. It's not hinging forward. So I've got you in a reverse lunge. It kind of helps with that upper body to stay nice and tall. And then just lunge back, bend both knees, serve from the chest. You can do one and then the other if you need to. Breathe in. Inhale on the up, exhale. Inhale. Keep nice and tall, last 5 seconds. You got it. Strong arms, strong legs, and recover. Good. All right, moving on. We've got that overhead press with that wide squat. So I call it a plie. Toes pointed to the corners of the room. You can bring your weights together this time. Squat, press forward and up. So narrow press up. We did those wide ones. Now bring them in. Press. Breathe in. Exhale. Doesn't have to be a deep squat, guys. Just bend your knees. Make sure your knees don't pass those toes. So if you've got long legs, you've got to have a wide stance. Inhale. Woo, you're doing great, guys. Last 15. Then we finish with that deadlift. How is the strength of the arms, the legs? We got core coming up. Don't forget to breathe in. Exhale. Good. Slowly bring it in. Slowly bring it down. Walk it in or heel toe. All right. Deadlift. We're going to pick up the pace just a little bit. Bring your feet right under your hip bones. Okay. So from here, shoulders rolled back. Hinge. Row. Down. Lift. Hinge. Row. Down. So we're speeding it up. Down. Row. Then lift with the back of the legs. Hinge, row, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, squeeze all the way up. Breathe in. Woo! Down, row, down, lift. You got it. 10 more seconds. Then we've got 4 core exercises. You guys are doing great. Breathe in, last one, squeeze, down, and good. All right, take your break, guys. Grab a drink of water, walk around, shake out, okay? So now we've got 4 core moves, seated or standing knee lifts. So I'm gonna give you an option if you want to sit in your chair, feel free to sit in the chair. Side bends, you can do it in the chair or seated or standing. We got wood chops, and then we have an actual bird dog we're gonna do out of our chair. I can't remember if we've done it in this class, the bird dog, but we've done it in our yoga class. So, and Pilates. Are we ready? You still got about 20 seconds. Grab your dumbbells. If you want, you can always use your band, okay? And engage the core and pull down as your knees come up, okay? So, or if you want a single weight or double weights, you can do that as well. All right, in 4, we're gonna start with a knee lift, not fast, core engaged, shoulders relaxed, hands pressed down. Here we go. Pulling the band apart and then drawing the abs in. It's a standing or a seated in your chair. But you are literally coming forward, that those abs are crunching, drawing the belly button in. Breathe in. Good. Crunch. Crunch. We've got 45 seconds of work. 15-second breaks. Take your time. Balance. I'm sneaking in the balance in there. Good. And my noodles, my arms are engaged. I'm pulling them apart and bringing them down. Great job. Breathe in. Yes, pull down. Good, pull down. You got it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Now, if you only have a band, you're actually gonna step on your band, either in the chair, and you're gonna go side to side, okay? Or your weights, side to side. Here we go. Bend the knees, shoulders back, stand tall, side to side. Let's go. Down and up. It is not this, okay? It's not an arms are long for the ride. Lower the shoulder, allow the oblique to stretch and crunch. Breathe in. So my knees are bent. I'm not locking out my legs. Knees are bent. And then I'm squeezing between 2 walls. If you want to stay seated, feel free to stay seated. Sit nice and tall and just go side to side in that seated position. And then breathe in and out. Good. Seated or standing wood chop coming up. You can do one weight or both and recover. I'm gonna show you, you guys take your break. So I'm gonna put my weights together. I'm gonna stand and I'm gonna go from my right shoulder down to my left hip, keeping my hips from moving. Okay, if you want more, widen your base. You can swing up and down, under control. Up and swing down. If you haven't started, go ahead. Up. We'll do the other side, second time through. Right shoulder, down to left hip. Up. Now the smaller move is right here. Shoulder. Really targeting those obliques, that rotation, but the hips don't rotate. Good, pull down. Shoulder, a little bigger, just bring them up a little bit. It's not an arm thing, it's a core thing, okay? You're gonna feel it in the arms, shoulders a little bit, but I want you to draw the belly button in, crunch. Bring that rib cage down to your hip. Inhale, last one. Good job, shake it out. All right, we've got a bird dog. You need your chair for this. All right, so you're gonna put your outside knee on, outside hand, and you're gonna hinge forward and bring it back down. Tap the toe, reach. So opposite arm and leg. One arm is on your back of the chair. And then you're lifting and reaching. So if you want to choose one more than the other, I want you to reach more than the lift, okay? You can just reach the fingers, reach the toes reach. Good. Breathe in and out. Anchor your knee, anchor your thing. If this is too much, just come up and you can do it standing, okay? If that's too much on the knees, breathe in. Last one. Squeeze the glute and hamstring and recover. Good job, guys. We're going back to our first one. So grab your band quickly, seated or standing. All right, knee pulls down, up. Good. Again, in the seated position, keep going, keep going. I'm just gonna show you the seated position. Band, you're still good. Coming forward, making that crunch. Crunch. As you drive the knee up, pull the band apart and down. Good. Neck is in alignment and you are scooping. Scoop. Good. Stretch. Scoop and straighten. Scoop. You got 10 more seconds. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale. Slow it down if you need to. Good. Are we pulling that band apart? Yes. And hold. Good job, guys. Now, side bends with your band or with your dumbbells. If you're here, sit nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back, down and up, side to side. Feeling the pull. It is not an arm pull. It's side to side. Okay, we're not coming forward. We're definitely not leaning back. Squeeze between those two walls. Good, choke up on your band if you need to, if you're not feeling the tension. Down, and then allow the obliques to lift you up. Squeeze, crunch, squeeze, crunch. We got that wood chop coming up. Breathe in, you got about 10 more seconds. If you've got the weights, grab your weights. You could do a wood chop with the band. It'll be a little bit easier. You're just gonna put it in your hands, not at your side. Good, last one. All right, guys, put that band away. Grab your weights, one or both. If you did both the first time, you can do both the second time. Now, left shoulder, hold it there, and down to that right. So seated or standing. If you're standing, make sure you bend your knees. Keep your... And then bring the weights together and chop down. Up. It's like putting on that seatbelt, right? Reach back, pull down. Reach back, pull down. Go as slow as you need to go. You got it. Breathe in. Make that connection. Rib cage down to hip bone. 10 more seconds. Then we got that bird dog on the other side. We're just gonna face the other wall. Way our anchor arm is different. Good, one more. Great job, guys. All right, put that weight aside. How we doing, guys? All right, anchor your arm, so we're facing the other way. Anchor your leg, or put it here, and here we go. Reach, pull in, reach, pull in. Make sure your arm is anchored. Make sure your hips are squared to the floor and you're not leaning, okay? Don't rotate those hips. Keep them squared, parallel to the floor. Reach, or you can bring this knee up here. Reach, balance. Good, tap the toe, reach. Again, more than the lift, I want you to reach front to back. Lengthen that spine as you reach the fingers, reach the toes. And then breathe. In through the nose, exhale, lift. Great job, guys. Last two. Good, last one. Core strong, yes, good job, guys. Walk it around, grab a drink. We've got balance coming up, your favorite part. We've got about 8 minutes of balance. All right, breathe in. A single leg stand, okay? We've done these before, and we're gonna add the upper body to make you kind of shift back and forth. So we're gonna stand on our right leg. Are you ready? Half and half. Bend your knees. You've got the chair here for balance. I'm gonna give you a little more time. Don't say I never gave you a break. So it's good, it's all good. All right, are you ready? Make sure your knees are bent, and let's go. Lift. Breathe in, breathe out. So these are gonna be 30 seconds each because we're gonna do right side, left side. Okay, now, arm circles. So right here. Breathe in, breathe out. Circle. We're going right to the other leg, so 30 seconds. And switch. Keep the arm circles. Now bring the arm circles forward. So now you're on your left. I do not care how high you bring this leg. You could have it super low, okay? Do what you can do. Just find your focal point, okay? Find something to concentrate on and breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good. And recover. All right, you get 15 seconds in between moves. Now, we're gonna forward lunge, okay? Bend your knees, both knees. Now bring the arm up and the legs come up. Hold. So my front heel is up, my back heel is up. I'm on the pads of my feet and I'm in lunge. So much to remember. If anything, grab the chair, tap the chair, okay? 30 seconds, breathe in. You're halfway. Woo, feeling the legs. You got it, guys. Doesn't have to be a big, deep lunge either. Just enough to engage both quads, hamstrings shaking. Anybody else shaking? 2, 1, step it in. Step back, find your lunge first, okay? Find the arms up, heel up, let's go. Breathe in. Find your focal point about 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Just stare it down. Take a deep breath in. Good, now we're adding power and balance. When our legs are tired, this is usually when we start to fall, so we wanna engage. Hold, and 1, step it in. All right, little heel toe walk, guys. Slow and steady. Okay, come behind your chair. Take a deep breath in, excuse me. And now we walk heel to toe. If this is too easy for you, you can hold right here, lift both heels, and then go toe to heel. Keeping your heels lifted. Good. We've got a full minute on this. Full minute since we are doing right and left. Great job, guys. Take it slow and controlled, land it. Good, back it up. So as much as you can do forward, then reverse it. You've got the chair there, keep close to the chair so you can either 1, put your heels down, or 2, grab the chair. Keep going. Don't look at your toes, you're looking in front, okay? Target. Good, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, shake it out. All right, 30 more seconds on each. We've got single side leg lifts with a pause at the top. So pause, and then I want you to bring it down and hover. All right, here we go, up and down. So I'm actually balancing on my left, okay, and raising my right, whatever one you want to start with. But I want you to pause at the top, come down. If you want, arms kind of help a little bit, and down. I'm hovering, you can toe tap down if you need to. Not a big deal. Up and down. We're going to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Here we go. Lift, hold, and down. You got it. Lift and hold. We've got mobility and stretch coming up. For the last 6 minutes, you got this. But first, focus on your focal point, okay? That helps with your balance. Bend your knees, soften, lift and lower. Arms or no arms, your choice. Good. Hold at the top. I want you to hold there before you come back down. Good job. Almost there. Up, hold, and down. Up and hold, and down. Good. Up and hold, and down. Good. Shake it out. Walk it around. Good job, guys. You did it. All right. So we're going to sit in our chair. We've got clear everything out of the way. Keep your ball because we'll do some stretching on the ball back. But you can move your weights, set them aside. You can walk around, grab a quick drink of water, guys. Our final block of the day. It's probably one of the most important ones. So first things first, shoulder rolls. And then arm swings. So shoulder rolls up and back. Release any tension that might be from those overhead presses. Breathe in and out. Good. Now, arm swings. Reach up and down. Good. Just swing up and swing down. Do what your range of movement allows you to do. If you're like trying to add range of movement, then I want you to slowly bring them up and slowly bring them down. And see if you can go a little bit higher each time. If you've had shoulder replacement or just have kind of locked shoulder, frozen shoulder, just stretch and release. And then add your breath in. Good. And out. We're going to do a little cat-cow in the chair. Breathe in. Good. Now, as you exhale, bring your hands down. Open up your hips. Pull the string out of the top of your head, which means back, neck are all straight. And then hinge forward. Good. Now, draw the belly button in and roll up the spine, dipping through chin to chest as you roll through the upper back, shoulders, neck, and head. Let's do that again. Inhale, hinge forward from the hip. And exhale and roll up. Great job today, guys. Just cooling down, breathing in. You can scroll towards the rest. I think there's more. Good. Great job. Up. Thank you. Breathe in, guys. And tuck belly button into spine and roll up. Good. One more time. Hinge forward. Feel those hip flexors. We're going to go into hip circles and roll up. Good. So the goal for this is mobility, and a lot of mobility comes through our joints. So bring it up and just circle the hip up and around. Up and around. If that is not enough, you can just open and close. Okay. But just keep the knee bent and circle. And then reverse it. Breathe in. Assisted or unassisted, completely up to you. Good. Bring it down. Other side, up and around, or in and out. Just do a little bit of each there. Switch directions. Breathe in. Good. And set it down. Right leg. Come to the edge of your chair. Right leg out. Push the heel. Pull the toe back. Back is straight. Hinge from the hip. Good. Feel the length of the back of that leg. Relaxing through your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Holding it there just a little longer. Breathe in again. And exhale, bring it up, switch sides. Pushing through the heel. So the goal, hinge forward, is anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds. If you can hold, if you've got extra time, then definitely push towards that 30 seconds. Sometimes we run out of time, so take the time to stretch, guys. And then I want you to tie your breath. So inhale through the nose, keep your neck and back straight. As you exhale, see if you can come down a little lower, just even a centimeter. Relax through your shoulders, feel that length. And one. Good. Open up. Bring both feet flat. Open up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Reach the fingers out. Lift the chest and chin. Breathe in. Good. Now on the exhale, round the back. Tuck the chin to chest. Push hand on top of hand forward. Stretching that upper body. Good. Open it up again. Inhale. Good. Squeeze. Now, if you want, you can reach behind, reach for your chair, or just reach behind, interlace your fingers. Good. And then just slowly release. Bring the arms down to your side. Relax the shoulders first. Then roll the shoulders up. Good. Right arm comes up and over. Reach. Little side bend, stretching out the spine as well as those obliques. Breathe in. And bring it, exhale down. Other side. Again, we're going side to side. Reach up and over. Breathe in. And exhale slowly. Good. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And then stretch the neck, ear down, lateral flexion. Key to this is your shoulders are relaxed as much as you can. Inhale through the nose. Good. Slowly exhale up and over. Slow, slow, slow. We don't want to trigger anything. And then release, release, release. Taking a breath in. Good. Exhale, come up, chin tuck to chest, look to the floor. Good. And then just a gentle side to side towards your diagonal, small but mighty. Releasing any leftover tension. And then back to center. Take a deep breath in through the nose, bring the head up. And one more inhale. Big reach, stretch the spine, exhale down, and you are done. Thanks for joining me for ForeverWell Combo Basic. Same time, same place. Keep moving. We'll see you next week.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer.
My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You did awesome.